When they're fighting.
Yeah. So you Pitbull in New York, Times Square.
Yeah, Times Square, yes.
Nice, man. What, I guess curious, how does the fight go in your opinion? I know you guys have been circling each other for...
Gabriel Flores found out, that's Rhino's a ballsy, damn good,
Ryan Garcia's decision to fight Isaac Cruz on his return has prompted reactions from his critics, who think he would be better off taking a tune-up fight against a smaller opponent in order to prepare for his big matchup later this year. When they fight,
No me cierro, como lo he dicho, yo aquí estoy para pelearle ahora en 140 y demostrarle que estamos igual de fuertes o más fuertes que en 135 y también callarle la boca.
I'm not about to dodge Ryan Garcia. I'm ready to fight him on 140. If he wants to, I'm ready.
you Pitbull in New York, Times Square, Times Square. Yes, nice man, but I guess I'm curious how the fight goes in your opinion. I know you guys have been circling each other since Gabriel Flores found out that he's a ballsy damn good, he'll get trouble. Preparing to avoid Ryan Garcia, if he wants to, I'm prepared to play on 140. For the first time since he announced on social media that he would fight a comeback bout in May against former 140-pound champion Isaac Pitbull Cruz, and then move on to an October rematch against former 2-division champion Haney in Saudi Arabia. Ryan Garcia spoke at a 360 Promotions card on Friday night to watch his friend Roxy Verduzco compete at Commerce Casino. Simple to go.
Pitbull, we want that Pitbull.
Facts.
Bring Pitbull over here.
Hey, isn't he fighting someone in
You
the
fight
audience?
Pitbull?
Probably.
Pitbull get knocked out.
I encourage him to keep his hands up, because we want that Pitbull. Bring Pip over here. Isn't he fighting? Garcia spoke about Mexico's unrestricted Cruz. Garcia has officially confirmed that Cruz will be the opponent he fights at 140, as reported, on the same card as Haney. Speaking on X, formerly Twitter, Jose Ramirez, when Garcia announced that he was bringing an explosive fight to his comeback, he called Pitbull a tougher opponent than Haney. To be honest, Pitbull has always been regarded as a tough opponent.
You know I flip Pitbull.
Bro, I already know. Bro, he get hit by any of them bricks that this man got in his
100% I'm
hands.
sleeping Pitbull.
Dunzo.
I don't care for no.
You're straight up, buddy. I already know, buddy, that any of those bricks will hit this dude 100%. A similar message awaited 310, who is now considering dropping his lawsuit against Garcia after Garcia submitted 3 positive tests for the banned performance-enhancing drug after his 3-knockdown majority decision victory over Haney. I'm sleeping, Duno. I don't care about anybody, he said. I'm eager to prove that I earned my victory, and I'm prepared to kick his ass once more and slam it in the face of Devin's father, trainer, and management. It's going to feel just as good as the first time, bro, Garcia told the boxing scene.
So,
And he always want to call me a fake Mexican. Winner,
All right.
hey,
You wanna see that?
winner's the real Mexican. Ooh, let's do
straight
it.
like that.
Straight like.
He constantly calls me a fake Mexican, even though I'm a straight D. The true Mexican is the winner. Let's do ITRA in that manner. Straight like that, the New York State Athletic Commission has suspended Garcia until April 20th. He also needs to pass at least one NESAC test and sign up for voluntary anti-doping association testing soon. He expressed his excitement about Saudi Arabia, saying that power broker Turki Al-Sheikh is organizing an event in early May that will take place outdoors in Times Square in New York before taking Garcia to Saudi Arabia for 2 more fights. Garcia claimed that because they pay so much, the Haynes will say yes. I was quite taken aback by everything. I don't think tickets will be sold, but I think everyone in the area will be able to watch. So I suppose that's how we're going to have this battle in Times Square.
Came all out here for nothing, huh? You ducking it, huh?
Came all this way for nothing. Are you avoiding it, Lupe? You were inducted, huh? Garcia wrote on X earlier Friday that he believes Cruz will be a more difficult opponent than Haney because he is a more aggressive and rugged fighter. The fight will last the entire 12 rounds. It's not like I have to worry about how my face is going to look after the fight. Cruz lost to Tank Davis back in 2021, but he's still one of only 2 men from 30 to take the big punch of the distance, something Garcia couldn't do. Devin is more trying to box strategize.
Gabriel Flores found out, that's Rhino's a ballsy, damn good, he'll get in trouble too.
Garcia said. He has 18 knockouts from 26 wins and is particularly popular in Mexico for his all-action style. The style of Mike Tyson's Isaac Cruz retained his World Boxing Council silver lightweight title and won the vacant title in his penultimate fight in March, defeating Rollo Romero in the 8th round. In his last fight, which took place in July, Cruz defeated Giovanni Cabrera by a 12-round split decision. International Boxing Organization Latino lightweight title.
For sure, actually, he got a good shot to beat him, and he should have just respected him. White doubled down on the...
It's no surprise that Gabriel Flores discovered a guy named Arzabalza damn good. You know he'll get into trouble. This same victim was among the first to predict the fight when it was first rumored a few months ago, and he picked Valenzuela to defeat the little Mexican who had defeated him the previous year.
He's always had power that kept every opponent honest. I never saw opponent just running in there, so it's a reason why they're not.
Ryan is damn good. He's got a good left hook, and he's going to give trouble to anybody in the lightweight division. I'm sure he's got a good chance to beat him, and he should have just respect. White doubled down on the "you know you're not really" in reference to Isaac Cruz, Devin Haney's father, Bill Haney, who has been silent since his son's loss to Ryan Garcia and Ryan Garcia's punishment by boxing authorities. He said this and jumped back on the subject of the handshake snub between Isaac Cruz and his previous opponent, who seemed to have so much against Isaac Cruz that he should have just respected him. Why double down on him?
You're not really a pitbull man.
It's a good fight for both guys. It's a good fight. I think it's a fight that everybody's going to be pleased with because
he has always had power, which has kept all of his opponents honest. I have never seen an opponent simply run in there, so that's why they aren't running in there. Bill Haney, like many of the people who chose Isaac Cruz for this list, recognized that power as his primary weapon. Isaac Cruz might be small, and that's why many of these guys underrate him, but the power is there. He's got power. He's always had power that kept every opponent. Honestly, I never saw any opponent just running in there, so it's a reason why they aren't running in there. And you saw Rolly Romero get hurt in their fight. Rue was just lucky.
And two guys that actually love to fight. They don't care about boxing. They don't care about getting hit. They don't care about none of the fine things.
It's a good fight for both guys. It's a good fight. I think it's a fight that everybody's going to be pleased with because you got Jeff Mayweather talking about the fight, said, "I think it's a good fight for both guys. It's a good fight. It's a fight that everybody will be pleased with. We've got two guys that actually love the fight. They don't care about getting hit. They don't care about the finer things in boxing. I think that's going to be a great, entertaining fight for the fans." He then proceeded to make his pick, and I'm leaning towards Pitbull Cruz. He has the pure aggressiveness and an epic style that'll see him put down almost everyone, even the more powerful guys like he did to Rolly Romero earlier this year.
I mean, when it's southpaw versus southpaw, usually goes to one with a better jab, and like Spence has a great jab, but it's an active jab. It's not a snappy jab. Crawford has a snappy jab. Crawford's way more snappy fighter.
Spence has said that
had two guys that actually love the fight. They don't care about boxing. They don't care about getting hit. They don't care about none of that. To find things to find Rolando Romero, who is the most recent victim of Isaac Cruz eventually losing his world title in the process. Rolando Romero on Isaac Cruz's coming fight against Jose Valenzuela predicted that the Mexican would make a mess of his opponent. OU when it's south usually goes to one with a better jab, and like Spence has a great jab. It's an active jab. It's not a snappy jab. Crawford has snappy jab. Crawford is way more snappy fighter. B has said that I really don't care who wins. I'd be back to mess them all up. Cruz is a small little guy with an underrated power, and his opponent will experience a butt whooping regardless. Earlier today, Henry Garcia, Ryan's father, shared a clip of the 26-year-old boxer on Instagram.
Hey, Ampo, you have awoken the beast. It's over. I seen your stupid Instagram video of you hitting me on your bag. You look ridiculous.
Post featured a caption that read rare footage of King Ryan shadow boxing followed by here he is using the speed he's known for outside in the cold preparing for his return to the ring against Isaac Cruz. Let's go. The post quickly drew attention with fans flocking to the comments to share their thoughts on the highly anticipated bout. The Victorville native is one of the most popular boxers in the scene, so it didn't take long for people to flock to the post. One user warned the Mexican boxer about Garcia's abilities in the ring. Pitbull isn't prepared. I swear Ryan is going to make him regret this fight, the user wrote. However, in August, Isaac Cruz,
I seen your stupid Instagram video of you hitting me on your bag. You look ridiculous. Take off your glasses.
Fought against Rayo Valenzuela and failed to defend his title. Another user had issues with Henry Garcia, calling the clip rare footage. He's shadowboxing all the time, the user wrote. Notably, the internet is filled with years of training and shadowboxing footage of Ryan Garcia. Henry's latest post is most likely a way to promote Garcia's upcoming bout.
Right there.
I watched this fight in 1990s and I became a boxer.
That's what inspired right there.
Hey, you have awoken the beast. It's over. I've seen your stupid Instagram video of you hitting me on your bag. You look ridiculous. The next user shared their prediction for the exhibition bout. Inshallah, Ryan will win this match, the user wrote. Given that Garcia is in the prime of his career and Isaac Cruz lacks the versatility, a very skilled fighter should have the fight shouldn't pose much difficulty for Garcia. Meanwhile, this user predicted that the fight could be the best of 2024. It could be the best fight of the year, the user wrote. Someone else seemed worried about Garcia's weight. Bro looks huge. Are we hitting weight though? How's the roll and slip and head movement with more weight if he puts on muscle? That is the user wrote.
Against Rayo Valenzuela.
Es un gusto tenerte aquí con nosotros en Fight Hub. ¿Cómo ha sido tu campamento en preparación para enfrentarte a Rayo Valenzuela?
I seen your stupid Instagram video of you hitting me on your bag. You look ridiculous. Take off your glasses. Also, Pitbull Cruz's promoter Manny Pacquiao predicted the fight in favor of his fighter Pacquiao, who's coming off an exhibition fight against Rukia Ampo, said during an interview. Right there, I was SP199. I became Bo. Pitbull Cruz would get the job done. He's ready for the top for the best. And he'll go show what he's made of. Valenzuela is great too. But Pitbull would definitely deal with him. In the meantime, Pacquiao returned to the ring in Japan for an exhibition against kickboxer Rukia Ano Ampo had a significant reach and height advantage, but even still Pac-Man looked every bit his age. Over the course of the 3 rounds, fans took to social media to beg him to reconsider the professional comeback after seeing how he fared, with one saying he looked 100 years old in the ring, and another saying that a world title shot at this stage was laughable. There were flashes of Pacquiao's skill in the bout, which ended in a draw as most